thân ở đời như hoa ưu đàm bát, vạn vật đều vô thường, lời dạy cuối đừng quên, Phật hiện thân ở đời như hoa ưu đàm bát.
Namo Buddhaya. May I introduce to all of you my new topic. The topic today is about 7 Saddhamas, or you can review it as 7 noble prosperity in Buddhism. As all we know, in Buddhism, we was introduced regarding to the basic needs as the 4 requisites, as like the clothes, food, residence, and medicine. But regarding to the 4 requisites in Buddhism, the Buddha recommends us to feel enough with it and don't try to be desirous of it. And the Buddha also taught us about the 7 Saddhamas. In Vietnamese we call Bảy Phẩm chất của người tốt hoặc 7 thánh sản. Because the 7 Saddhamas, it derived from a Bali terms like Arya, Sapa. Arya is meant as a noble, and Sapa is mean properties. There are 7 sasas. 1 sattha, pace. 2nd, sati, mindfulness. 3, hiri, moral sum or dhammasam. 4, ottappa, moral dread. 5, pahusacca, correct learning. 6, virya, energies or diligence. 7, panya, wisdom. So these 7 terms in the Saddhama, some terms are very close to the Buddhist perspective, but some are still not common heard. So may I explain more about each term of it. And I would like to claim that the 7 Saddhamas is in order to cultivate the goodness or the wholesomeness, to be a good person or the good people. So one who are endowed with each or the whole 7 Saddhama, we consider them as the good. Okay, clear? So we can understand that this is the Dharma, this is the teaching, this is the potentials of the good. So what are they? First is Sattha, mean faith. In English, we spell faith. It means that the belief in the virtues of the Buddha, the virtues of the Dharma, the virtues of the Sangha, the laws of karma, and so on. It means faith. And it also still have orders, including whatever that leads us to do the good deeds. Second, sati, mindfulness. Mindfulness, there are various terms of its translation. Mindfulness, sati, you can translate as mindfulness, awareness, alert, and the ability to know what is right and what is wrong. And you know, sati is very important for us. For example, you know, some people nowadays, they are easier to forget. Some go to bathroom but forget to bring the shop, or forget bring something. Why we forget? Because we don't have sati. If we have sati enough, sure, nothing to forget. So make sure you have sati all time, all corners of this world, and you have sati for all your posture, standing, sitting, sleeping, walking, and all the substitute postures. Number 3, hiri, means moral sense, or some called Dhamma sense. This is mean that, okay, it was some when we doing the bad things, while we are doing the bad thing, we feel Dhamma sense in ourselves. We feel Dhamma sense, or we feel moral sense, so we are going to stop doing the bad thing. Otherwise, you know, the bad thing continue to get on. That is not good way. Number 4, uttappa, moral dread, dread. This is a kind of moral fears, or a kind of the fears to do the bad thing. It means that, okay, the bad thing is not yet happened. But we know if we start to do it, if we start to complete it, we feel some, yeah, we feel not good, so we fear it. This is the Dharma. This is the fighters of the good one. And fifth, number 5, Pahu Sakya, great learning. It means that the great learning persons, they're listening to the Lord, they learn a lot, they think a lot, they have enough ability to listening to others. They know almost everything regarding to the world, the body, regarding to the Dharma, the worlds of Dharma. They experts in science, in society, in psychology. This term actually is regarded to the moralities, the concentration, and the wisdom. Especially they very experts on the mental concentration. And they spend their life to learn almost all their life. We call the whole life learning. Their learnings are non-stop. Number 6, Virya, energy or diligence. Virya here is regarding to the mental object. This Dharma is provides the good energy to be success. Mean that when they know anything that's properly to do, and then they start to do accordingly for long term. Yes, they do it again and again and again until it gets success. Even they're faced with the problem, with the obstacle, with the hard situation, but they are non-stop. That is a kind of virya. In walking meditation, the insight meditation masters recognize or advise to keep virya to walking meditation time by time, day by day, to increase our energies, to overcome our laziness. And mostly we use the terms of virya to balance between concentration. And the last one, Number 7, Panya, our wisdom. Panya here, you know, it is also the highest goal in Buddhism, especially the older Buddhism, Theravada Buddhism. We start to hear about terms of wisdom from the beginners of learning Buddhist studies. Panya is considered as the light, considered as the line that make the darkness become clear. We also have the Buddhist proverb saying, Panya lokasmi pachoto. It means wisdom is the light of the world. We need only Panya to lighten the whole world. And the world here is mean various meaning. The world here is mean ourselves, our bodies, and our mind. The world here, regarding to older person, regarding to the universal. So when we conduct with Panya, we are going to be clear on who we are. Panya makes us to be clear who we are, where we come from, and where we are determined to go. You know, we was composed by the body and mind. It means that we come from the five aggregate. In Pali, the five aggregate we call Rupa, Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara, and Vijnana. Rupa is our body or our physical, and the fourth arrest, Vedana to Vijnana are grouped into only one term, it is mind. Some Abhidhamma experts also mention that our life come from the four great elements, like earth, like water, fire, and wind. When the four great elements working together and not yet separate, means that we still alive. When the four great elements start to separate from its others, we are die. And who and how we see this? Sure, only Panya, to see the moment of the four crest elements, to see the moments of body and mind, to see the whole impermanent, to see the whole suffering, to see the whole non-self of everything is existing. So want to see this? Sure, we have to practice mindfulness, especially practice under the terms of the four foundations of mindfulness, some call insight meditation. Practice it with virya, with energies, or with diligence. And practice it day by day, at least 7 days accordingly, maximum 7 years, right? And then, when your minds have full of energies, full of power, we call the powers of mind, your mind start to cultivate wisdom. And the wisdom sees everything is existing and changing by its own self, not by, not follow our mind like or dislike. Everything don't follow our mind that likes or dislike. Whenever we still attach on a term like or dislike, mean that we are guided by our defilement. We are guided by our kilesa. The good people don't allow kilesas to lead our head, right? So, I would like to the terms of 7 Saddhama. Some call 7 noble properties. In Vietnam also, there are various terms to be translated for the 7 Saddhama. Some call Bảy Thanh Sản. Okay, in this book, the books of 37, or the book of the requests of enlightenment, in Pali we call Bodhi Pakaya Tipani. They translate as Bảy Phẩm Hạnh Của Người Tốt. I like this. I like this. Okay, like one is đức tính, two niệm, three hổ thiện, tội lỗi, four ghê sợ hậu quả của tội lỗi, five học nhiều hiểu rộng, six tinh tấn, bảy trí tuệ. I like this. And I don't want you to have all. I don't want you are whole. I just want you try one by one. For example, you can start with pace. You can believe in your parent word. You can believe in your own religious. You can at least, you don't need to follow any religious. You just believe the law of karma. That's enough. The law of karma, when you do good, be good. You do it well, be bad. Or when you do bad, you get the unhappiness result. When you do good, you get happiness. That is the law of karma. You just believe in the law of karma is enough. Sati. You just be aware what you are doing. You just be mental, concentrate on what you are doing. Hear it? Yes, human being, we are not perfect. Human being, we are not perfect. Sometimes we are wrong without any attention. But when we recall our mind that we know it is wrong, we have to stop and return back to the right way or to the right. At least we stop to do wrong and back to consider, to look for the right ways, especially the right directions for our own life. Ottappa, moral traits. We don't let all the people convince us to do the bad thing. We have to feel fear. We have to scare to do the bad thing. If we know that, okay, the thing that we are going to do, that is not valid, that is not right. It always brings ourselves and other people the bad effect. Okay, don't do it. Pahusacca. Okay, we live this life. Please continue to learn the new thing. The life for the past sometimes is not exactly right for the life today. Decades, the life for the past, for decades ago, have no internet, have no social media. But nowadays, it's not only have internet, social media, it still have AI. I myself, I just ordered a book name natures that regarding to the information and data of the AIs. I also read because I know that life is learning. We're learning for ourselves. And Virya, okay? We love our work, we do our work with our potential. Okay, when we have energy enough, we have to work. When our energy is get tired, okay, stop to cultivate the energies, the new energies, and start to do it again. Okay, and the last one is panya. The last one is wisdom. Wisdom is our teachers. So I hope that we all are blessed, prosperous, redeemed, healthy, whole, and talented. Thank you. Namo Buddhaya.
Hiện thân ở đời như hoa ưu đàm bát, vạn vật đều vô thường. Lời dạy cuối đừng quên, Phật hiện thân ở đời.